What's going on, guys? Legit MHX here, back with another Marvel Spider-Man PS4 video. This one's gonna be a bit interesting. I was saving this for its own video because it is something to discuss and talk about, and it's quite interesting. So obviously you guys can see from the title, I'm gonna be talking about this sort of change that's happened, that hasn't happened, but that we can sort of see between some of the screenshots, some of the gameplay, the stuff we've gotten for Spider-Man PS4. Now basically, for those that aren't aware, I'm just going to do a quick rundown. There's been one of the major points of discussion within Spider-Man PS4, the game, or what we've seen of the game from E3 2016 to E3 2017 was everyone was calling it a graphics downgrade. Now what that basically means is that people thought the graphics were worse in E3 2017 as opposed to E3 2016. Obviously there was a 1 year gap and a lot of things changed and people thought that the graphics were downgraded. Now I talked about this and I explained in a past video a long time ago. Basically the graphics haven't been downgraded, that's been confirmed by Insomniac. But the suit has been sort of changed. You know, the suit is still the same, Insomniac still say the suit's the same, but there's been things done to it which Insomniac thought would make the suit look better. Now obviously at E3 2017 we did get to get a new look at the suit, and in my opinion I think everyone can agree it looks quite different from E3 2016, and you guys would probably see some screenshots and stuff like that on screen. Recently a new screenshot's been revealed. I don't know exactly where they revealed it, I think they just posted it on Twitter, but this screenshot, which is a thumbnail and also you should be seeing it on screen right now, has surfaced, and when I looked at it I got a lot of E3 2016 vibes from it. Now I'm not sure exactly where this is, but if you look at it, it does look like it's on that same crane from the E3 2017 gameplay demo. However, it looks like it's a different angle. You never got to see, I think, Spider-Man at this angle on that crane, so I'm like, maybe is there a second crane or something? I'm not too sure about that. It might be that crane from the original E3 2016 trailer teaser demo thing. I don't know, but what it does look like is that it has a lot more E3 2016 vibes to it. Like, look at this picture, right? Just look at it. Then look at, okay, I broke my mouse almost. Then look at this picture, right? You're seeing the difference between E3 2016 and 2017? And look at this picture. This is the latest picture. This is what we've gotten recently from Spider-Man PS4. Do you guys see it? Obviously, you know, look at these two pictures. Which one do you guys think looks better? In my opinion, you know, the one that's the latest one, which is him on the crane. Well, both of them are on the crane, but you know, the one on the right, hopefully I position and editing well, but you can see that it definitely looks a lot more like the E3 2016 one, where it's less shiny, you know, that less plasticky type feeling. Now I'm going to go over two things why this might be the case, or three things really. One, the first case, I think there's only two cases actually. First thing is that if you look at the actual time of day, it does not actually look like it is during the E3 2017 demo, which was like noon or like really, you know, bright daylight. If you look here, it's more of that afternoony, almost, you know, sunset type of feeling that you got at the E3 2016 demo. Maybe it is the timing, after all, the time of day that really does make the suit look different, because it looks like the E3 2016, you know, suit. It does, maybe a bit in between the two, not exactly E3 2016, but it definitely looks a lot more like towards E3 2016 than the E3 2017 and the D23 trailer and the story trailer, Paris Games Week trailer, where it's really shiny. Now, that's one theory where, you know, it's the time of day takes away that shininess and gives it more of that fabricy feeling. You know, it does look a lot more like that fabric feeling. You know, the colors, it's not as red, it's more of that orangey type of sunset type of color that you get from the E3 2016 as opposed to the E3 2017 gameplay demo. Now another thing is also that Jacinda Chu, the art director, talked about the suit more, the story trailer, or the suit that was in the story trailer a bit more, and what they basically did, and they basically said that they had the specularity of the suit, which I think is just the shininess of the suit. They had it set really high because of some technical language, gaming, developing language things. Basically they had it more shinier than it was supposed to be, and they said they were going to dial it back. So maybe they did actually dial back the graphics. They did change the graphics, you know, between E3 2016 to 2017, and saw that it was way too shiny, and then reverted it back from the 2017 to this. Because this is the latest screenshot. This is the latest thing we've gotten from the game, because the game is constantly changing. You know, Brian tweeted out that he was happy to see the changes in the game that happened over just 1 week. Who knows what's happened? It's been over 6 months, so there's been a lot of stuff. Like the D23 and I think the story trailer, that was all captured during, like, before or around the time of the E3 2017 gameplay demo. You know, there was changes that happened after all those things. So, you know, maybe they dialed back the specularity, and right here you can see it looks a lot more like the E3 2016 thing. Personally, I'm gonna say, like, to be honest, I liked both suits. You know, I wasn't too like iffy about the E3 2017 demo suit being too shiny. I was like, it's whatever. But I definitely did like the E3 2016 one better, because it was different, it was more fabric, it felt more realistic. This looks like it's done that. This looks like they've changed it back or whatever. Whether it's the time of the day, or whether they actually did, you know, dial back the specularity and it made it look more like the E3 2016, I don't know, but it does look like a graphics upgrade. If we got this at E3 2017 demo, this would have definitely looked like a graphics upgrade from the E3 2016, rather than looking completely different. You know, if you saw the two games, you could pretty much say that it was two different games. You know, if you had a different suit for each one, and you looked at both the trailers, you'd be like, are these like sequels or something, or two different games? You know, it didn't look like the same game almost. We just knew it was the same game because, you know, we were told it was the same game. So I think this is something to talk about. I'm not going to go on a bit too much, but it is something interesting. You know, I was paying attention. I'm like, you know, that looks like E3 2016. It looks like a screenshot that would be from the E3 2016 teaser trailer, not something from the E3 2017 teaser trailer. Let me know what you guys think. Do you guys prefer this? Do you guys prefer E3 2017 or the original E3 2016? I think this is good. I think this is perfect. In my opinion, this looks amazing. And let me know what you guys think. Is it the time of the day? Is it them actually dialing it down and changing it back to, or not back, but changing it to look better in terms of looking more like E3 2016 and less shiny and plasticky and rigid and stiff type of, you know, that type of thing? Or do you guys prefer the E3 2017 and aren't really a fan of this? Let me know. I really want to know what you guys think. I'm liking it right now. It looks really good. Time of day, you know, I think that time of day is really perfect. Maybe it's a combination of both, but here you can see it's not as reflective and shiny, so who knows. Anyways guys, that's the end of the video. Leave a like if you guys enjoyed, subscribe if you guys haven't already. Just a shorter video to talk about this screenshot, because it is pretty cool. And also Spider-Man PS4 commercial came out. There was no new stuff in it, but a commercial came out. I didn't talk about it in my past video, which I not regret, but which I forgot. So yeah, there's a new commercial. Nothing, I mean, it might indicate marketing soon, but you know, something like that. Anyways guys, I hope you guys did enjoy this video. Once again, leave a like, subscribe, whatever, all that stuff. And this was once again Legit MHX, signing out.